Also trying to get past the semifinals, get into the grand finals. That's where both of these teams have been stopped at the majors in the past. Oh, and right out of the gate, fast play towards the B bomb site. It's Shush. Initial contact, him and Yabby able to take down the first two, and that is Spirit put back, all ready to plan B.
Yeah, they wanted that knockout punch to the B bomb site right away, and they did not get it. They've lost Chopper as well. 2 versus 5, Heroic. They have no incentive to do anything. They can play the rest of this round in a really calm fashion. It's about as good of a start as you could have possibly wished for. Not much to do at this point if you're on the CT side.
No, but even on a bigger scale, it's, I mean, just right out of the intro of the game, Katie hyping up the crowd, getting everyone pumped up. It would be really painful just to drop that energy right out of the bat in the pistol round. So the fact that Heroic's going to be able to take this one, Yabby an engagement there, traded up by Siren, as Shush and Katie slide into the B bomb site. No cause for worry just yet. But they need to be careful not to let this slip away. Okay, now perhaps a little bit of cause for worry. Not even a whole lot of damage taken from Siren and Wonderful.
Yeah, you have to be so careful. Imagine if you lose a 2-on-5 in the pistol round to start the quarterfinal with. That is not something you want to have happen. Siren, he's taking down Katie, and it's when they get the Kushans down. I can't believe it. They are actually back in the round. Wonderful goes down. It's on Siren to try and save this one. He does not have the bomb plant, but he has time. He's sneaking around there, grouped up. He sees one. They almost peek into him. There's the kill, and there's the headshot. You must be kidding. Spirit. Still a dangerous round from Spirit's point of view.
There's no setup for a flashbang around this corner. Nothing to bother these defenders. Shush has the first. Yabby hasn't been engaged yet, hasn't been activated yet. Peering down, finds Siren.
I actually thought maybe Yabby would be a little bit deeper in that angle so they could both fight at the same time. Seems like maybe there was some mistiming there, but it kind of works out anyway. Chopper and Wonderful are left 2 versus 4. And just like in the pistol round, Heroic should not be losing this. These are the rounds you just must win.
Spirit's gonna hit the pause button for the moment. Chopper and Wonderful talking over how they want to approach the situation, maybe allowing for some time for Katie to rotate away with the AWP. Great find. Heads up duel against Tess's, and Chopper is absolutely perfect in it. Katie shifts over. 35 seconds on the clock. And Stound shifts to support Katie at the A bomb site. Yabby's got an advanced position on B stairs, so not going to worry about that bomb site. Stound just looks at mid as Katie keeps his eyes forward.
They need a really strong entry here to even get the bomb plant at this point in time. Just 16 seconds left in the round, and they're not even really close to the plant yet. Cadian, he sees one. Flashbang does absolutely nothing. That's a great flick to take down Chopper as well.
The pressure they'd be facing later on in the half. If they can complete this round, they might just be able to do it.
Oh, that's dangerous again through the smoke, but Stound and Tessis, they're on the other side already and waiting. Wonderful gets one of those kills back, but that's very, very risky.
He's full of nades. He's going to keep pushing. This is early for this kind of a play. 30 seconds still left on the clock. There's the smoke put out, but Cadian realizes the map has shrunk. Nice and easy kill on a Chopper. That's the bomb down as well. Spirit's got to come back for it. Molotov on top. This is perfectly played from Cadian.
That is such an aggressive round. Spirit, they absolutely were not ready. I can't remember I've seen that very often. It's one thing to push middle. That's already dangerous, really, no matter what you have on the CT side. But with an AWP on your own, second kill of the round for Cadian, and this is one. What a ridiculous figure. Why is he doing that?
A lot of these rounds have been dictated at the A ramp.
Yeah, classic Vertigo situation, and oh, it's wonderful to start with. That saved AWP, it comes back to haunt Tess's. 4-on-5 at the beginning of the round. Chicken Man's back.
That is a scary chicken. Siren. Ooh, a lot of damage done to Yabby. Not able to complete the kill. Cadian steps up, and he even takes some damage as well. I don't even think he saw Siren. And there's the shift from Team Spirit up the ladder to try and punish that kind of positioning, but everyone's fallen away. Huge advantage in this round for Spirit in terms of one extra man up and a lot of damage done to Yabby, who's going to be the sole B defender with 5 HP.
How do you even do that? They have nades. This is a position that's commonly double naded, or even just Molotov. And in the middle, Chopper nearly taking down Stound. This round looks almost over for Heroic. I don't know how they get back in this one. Yabby still just with 5 health, but he's already got a double. Looking for a bit more. If he had more bullets, he might have had that one. Oh my God, I can't believe he managed to get that done. 30 seconds, and this is still a very winnable round on the side of Spirit. Looks like they're going to try and run boost Wonderful into the bomb site and into his death as well. Stellan and Cadian, the defense, it's working. They're locking it down. 19 seconds on the clock, and Chopper now. He doesn't have the bomb. It's lost far away. He walks into it. Cadian takes him down, and that is a round that Spirit want back. That is a suspicious smoke, but Patsy's attention drawn elsewhere. He's going to be taken down Stellan to begin with. Look at the clock, though. Only 20 seconds. Still hiding inside. Oh, they check it. Magic's with an absolutely critical, just one bullet going through, catches Tessis, and that cements the round. If they leave one person, well, there's only 10 seconds on the clock. Even one player in the bomb site could wreck your whole round.
This time, Hero gave him all the fights they wanted. Siren can take the guns away, though. No trigger discipline. He's happy with the first. Shush with low HP. Nice shot from him, and can he escape?
See, Stellan's waiting for it. There's the first contact. He almost swings behind it. Coming in maybe a little bit late is Yabi, but they're still going to get a 2-for-1 trade. Siren, that's such an important refrag to take down Tessis. Otherwise, they would have been right now. 28 seconds, and they're still so comfortable. So is Cadian. Taking out Siren. He can't get that flick off, and now the bomb being planted. What a save from Wonderful. Otherwise, his teammate would have been run over with that MP9. Shush coming in. He gets the kill, and all the pressure now is on the young superstar from Team Spirit. He's got 10 seconds to either plant the bomb or find Shush. So he's going to go for the bomb plant. And Shush is all the way in the corner, and a straight headshot to bring him in. A good rotation, at least on the CT side. Let's see how much Spirit commit to it. They still have plenty of time on the clock, but they're going to be fighting right away. Cadian with a good return, at least. Chopper now realizing there are a lot of people in this bomb site, but he doesn't really want to call his troops back. He's still just fighting, believing in the superior weaponry. Oh, they've stolen the AWP headshot from the Deagle in the round. It's Heroics, 10-5. That is no one back there to react to it. Yeah, shots coming through. Oh my God! He ran into that shot. That's very unreasonable. Cadian out of the round already. Didn't even see what hit him at all. Oh, I go straight for the bomb plant.
I love the nade, though. Wonderful's down to 5. Patsy down to 40. At least some return damage. This is still going to be tough, even with an advantage for Team Spirit.
No more nades on the Heroic side, but let's see. Couple of flashes to set it up. Smoke behind. It actually goes a little bit far for the bomb. I don't know, that could be a problem. Means no one can defuse inside of the smoke. Shush can't see a thing. They run them right down. Tessis is out of it. Yabi's next. But no one's seen Shush. All right. They're finally going to find him. And now it's just down back here. They're already on that defuse. He's out of bullets and out of time as well. And they're going to stab him to win the
nobody home.
Yeah, this is a great read right now for the CTs. They should be able to win this round. They have everything in position for it. Heroic should never be able to break through this. Magic's on the kill, taking down Stellan. Good return from Tessis. He's been a force in this game so far. And it's back into a 2-on-2. That's already too much. I can't believe Heroic even get onto the bomb side at all. Chopper out here on the edge of the building, and Shush is pushed up. He's going to get the headshot onto Patsy. They actually push him. They didn't even worry about the bomb plant. And they know Cadian's on the other side. Can he get this shot? He can. Swings into it. One kill in the round. But they are running it very close. 22 seconds. And Patsy's walking forward. The timing is amazing, but the spray, not so much. And he gets traded by Yabi right away. 15 seconds on the clock, and they're actually running it back. Shush is opening this up. They found a way to get through. Yabi on another kill. They still think this is an A attack. They have no idea. Oh, he might be a little bit late. He's just got it. Oh, down to the last possible second. It's Heroic to get the bomb plant. I can't believe they threaded that needle.
That's a little CIS medicine being thrown in the face of Spirit. What a call from Cadian. What a round from Heroic. They just completely outplayed Spirit.
If anything goes wrong in that round, you lose to time alone. You stumble on a Lego along the way, and it's done.
And they get all the kills necessary to sell it. They get a couple of kills that they get Patsy right in the initial engagement, the 1-for-1 trade. They get the follow-up player out towards scaffolding. Like that.
Sick execute coming in from the Spirit side. They just know they're not going to have the weapons to do it with. Patsy up close, 5-7. It is dangerous at this range. He commits to it, and eventually it's too much. Yabi there to save his teammate. Stellan almost going down now. Nade around the corner. Yabi's going to continue the fight. He's had some great rounds back-to-back here. 5-on-3 as the AK is lost on the CT side. It's just Siren and Magic's left, and I don't see any way out of this one. Heroic looking at that 15th round.
Heroic's just playing too damn good right now for Spirit to handle it. This has been a beautiful game to watch for Heroic. Bomb gonna be planted. 15th round for Heroic. They'll have 8 opportunities to close this round out. 8 opportunities to take away and steal Team Spirit's map pick.
They have in the past been one of these teams, Heroic, that have been a little bit slow to start in some of these important games, and then they have to claw their way back, and sometimes they just don't actually do it. So
yeah, not this time.
Yeah, seeing them on this kind of start obviously is a nice change of pace. I'm sure it is for Heroic as well.
I think it's a combination. I think Heroic is playing obviously in an excellent game. I think Team Spirit might be the ones who came into this a little bit flat. Obviously the first half left a lot to be desired, but I mean just overall, Spirit's only won 3 rounds since the guns came out, since the guns came on board. Outside of the 4 rounds they've gotten the pistols in the ensuing second rounds, it's been all Heroic.
Dangerous. Magix, he's got to be really careful he doesn't get peeked from underneath that grating. He's back into this position that was just Molotov, so they might not expect it. 45 seconds, he tries to get that swing, but instead it's down to take him down. And we're at 40 seconds, and slowly Tessus is making a run for it here. He realizes nobody's at the bomb site. Wonderful he is, though, and a good adjustment. If he doesn't get that kill, if he goes down, the round is over.
And they're all coming anyways, and they've got to run. So Wonderful's calling this out. Patsy's calling this out. Siren is on this hustle on the way over. Not a lot of utility for this Spirit defense. Same for the offense of Heroic, though.
They know what's coming. Nice shot. Cadian gets blown up. There's the headshot from Wonderful. That's what they need. That's the firepower that he brings. And finally around here for Spirit, they pick it up. They only have 2.
They've got a huge lead.
Oh. Yeah, Trobbers can be careful. He doesn't have any head armor, and neither does Siren. They have to jump around. Trobber gets blown up. No armor on his head, and he's going to be going down. Cadian with the opening. Magic's out of the round. And now a quick, swift bomb plant coming through. Spirit against 4 MAC-10s. Do you think Chopper finds this ironic? Do you think he appreciates the jumping MAC-10 that he brought into the meta himself?
Yeah, not yet, but maybe later. I love, there's so much money on Heroic, and they drop down to the weapons to go for an aggressive tactic, to jump and cause confusion.
And there's a flank coming in as well, Spirit. They're focused on that defuse. They want to retake the bomb site, but Cadian is there to stab them in the back. Wonderful. No chance. Tessus with the final kill. 16-8. Heroic. They steal Spirit's map pick away.
They wanted to be aggressive, but not anymore. Now they have no desire to stand and fight. Or do they? Or do they indeed? Patsy with an immediate headshot peeking out towards long. Magix hasn't been able to put into play, but he's pushed back as well. Still sticks around for the range of the USP, but he's playing a dangerous game, trying to pull them closer to Magix.
Yeah, oh, and there's the opening, and because he's already low, they're going to get a double kill to trade that with, and not at all bad. It's so tempting when you have the USP to that range. You feel like you're almost invulnerable, but...
And he's sticking around to pull them in. He's trying to have a bait setup. He's trying to get them closer to a Magix to pounce. And obviously it backfires completely.
Depending on where Heroic go right now and the timing, that one flashbang on Chobo could actually be super sick, but it seems like they've called him back from long. And Wonderful started to push up to investigate this situation. He wants to find out what's happening. They need the info because they don't know where to go right now, Spirit. Wonderful's going to be sneaking around the corner, and they're out there waiting for him, but it doesn't matter. And that's the bomb. If he would have found Cadian and actually got the kill, that would have been a disaster. Cadian, though, comes back and snipes him out of the round.
That might be some inexperience there, just kind of ignoring, feeling like you've cleared things out. Cadian hears all the footstep, all the noise as Wonderful backs away and picks a perfect timing. Yabby back to the B bomb site. Cadian's going to join up with him, but I think Shush is going to pull him back to a certain degree. I'm amazed that they're still committing here. That's a tough cross for Cadian. He's going to make it. Siren wasn't committed to the fight, but now they know. And Shush now in a position to backstab.
Yeah, both Wonderful and also Siren kind of pulled out of position a little bit. Shush, this is a must-win fight. He can't land the shot, and it leaves Cadian on his own. 1 versus 2 to try and get the quad kill and win this round. Maybe shocking for Spirit if that happens once again here. A little bit of a flash around the corner. Not a kit in sight right now on the CT side, but the bomb is freshly planted. They can hunt him down, and they will jump around the corner. Good double for Siren. Spirit are quite ready for it. There's the opening. Good trades coming through. Siren and also Magic's down there. Oh, this is working out. They managed to defend the bomb side. Just Tess is left. The bomb committed to it. That almost went out of control, but actually he catches Patsy. They didn't realize that he was all the way up there. He's stolen the M4.
Tess has no armor, though. No armor. He's got to play this one perfectly, and he's going to turn it into timing.
Siren. He's in a really powerful position. You can see it's not on Tess's mind. He has no idea to look for it, and he's surely going to be dead. Another good round for Siren to start of this map with. Let's see. One nade over, Molotov to follow it up. Yabby's maybe expecting for someone to peek behind it, but nobody is. They're going to be boosting instead. Three people ready on the T side. Yabby on the opening to take down Siren. It's a pretty strong start to this round. It'd be a miracle if they could bring it back once again. Patsy, though, doing a good job, but in the meantime, they've lost the A-bomb side. Tessus is pushed all the way up here, so very hard if you're rotating in. Tessus caught off guard. He must have heard the footsteps, but maybe the crowd just drowned that out. 3 on 3. Yes, they nearly catch Wonderful. We're down to 12 seconds, but the defense, it's still here. Patsy out on long, and he goes straight for this bomb plant inside of the smoke. He doesn't even want to fight Patsy. 2 on 2. And Heroic, they must have thought that was the knockout punch once they took Tess's on the bomb site.
Yeah, that's the arena factor. That's the arena factor for sure. No reason he wouldn't have heard that otherwise. And knowing there was a defender still at long after the plant, Yabian's down push forward gives them all the information. It's going to be a double play. Patsy and Magic's both flanking from bathrooms, and they know it. Now, the one issue is the bomb is not exactly the most convenient plant for them, but also there's no kits on the CT side despite the money.
Yeah, the next kill's surely going to decide the round. Yabby's going to get one more, but like you said, no kit, which means a 10-second deview of Patsy, even with that kill.
The bomb is centralized, waiting to react.
This worked so well on Vertigo. Oh, Shush looks away just as Siren comes around for the peek there.
You got to get past Chopper, though.
Yeah, might be another way back into it. Chopper still catching the kill, even jumping. Cadian gets one, but there's only 10 seconds left. Oh, and Yabby, he's here to open it up. Another strong headshot to take down Siren. And they turn around just barely in time. He's going to get that bomb plant, and Cadian wants to get out of the range of that M4. He's ready. Huge change of pace. And the question is, will Spirit be ready? If they miss this one, bomb site's going to get overrun. Flash coming through. There's the MAC-10, and it shoes up Siren right away, but Magic is still back here. Has to defend it. He's going to get caught. He wanted to run out of there. Low on health. 3 versus 4, but the pressure continues for Heroic. They want this bomb site, and they're not going to slow it down. This time, there's no trickery. Straight to the bomb plant, and Spirit with a very tough retake now.
Yeah, throwing different looks at you. This is so tough. This offense is so tough to deal with right now for Spirit. Tessus is going to tuck himself into a corner by Greats. Cadian by the monster tunnel with an AWP. No access to the bomb site just yet. 3 on 4, and again, no kits.
Does that smoke actually cover the bomb on the other side? Nice shot from Patsy. They're going to get Tessus as well. It's looking good. Molotov fades just in time. They're on that, but Yabby's going to find it through the smoke. Chopper is out of it. Another man on the defuse, and they know as well. Oh, almost has it with a kid. He might have won the round already, but instead, it's going to be Heroic to pick it up. Some of them, oh, the bomb
is looking for the flank to make sure nobody's going to follow this up from the B bomb site, but the retake has to be right now if it's going to come in. They do have kits this time at the very least.
And one's, oh, actually a couple of smokes here. They could maybe make it work. They're going to have to be so quick with it. Here comes the first flash, but the lineup. Yabby with a huge double. And Chopper and Wonderful, they must realize this round is gone. Yabby keeps going. He wants to hunt it down. Jumps over him and nearly gets the quad kill. What a play. Wonderful loses the AWP, and Heroic, they do it. Well, let's see. This time it's on the MAC-10s. Good Molotov, though. Patsy wants to double down on the aggression, but there's a lot of people waiting for him on the other side. And looks like they realize they have an idea at least. Chopper wants to try and see if he can make up for it. Down on the other side. Chopper needs this multi-kill. He has to get this. Otherwise, they're going to lose the map control once again. And I think Smartly's down waiting, although there might be some backup coming through the... Oh, no! That's a ridiculous 180. Taking down Magic's on top, and now Siren and Wonderful left alone. 2 versus 4. I can't believe he got away with that 180. Siren about to get overrun, and he will. Now the AWP fighting on its own. It's locked in, and it's all close quarters combat right now. The smoke to block him off, but he challenges. He needs this clutch so badly, and he might have done something magic right here. inside of the smoke. They have no idea about this. Oh, but they're going to run to the A-bomb side. How? What a play. If they would have gone for the bomb plant, he walks out and probably has a free kill right then and there.
Do you go for this if you're Wonderful?
I don't think so.
No kidding himself to come through, trying to create a clever timing. Man, Heroic just outplaying Spirit at every step of the way. A 3-round lead now.
Crazy victory. There might have been a chance here if they had.
No presence towards the A-bomb site, no presence towards bathrooms either. This is everything that Heroic have to offer in the round. All 5 players were at this B site. And one prong of the attack has already been eliminated.
A 5-on-3, Jason. Surely this is a round that Spirit are just meant to win from the outset. They can't give this one up. This is one of their best chances, but it's right back into a 3-on-3. Magic has to step up once again at that L-bend to take down Stown. It's a good beginning now. 2 versus 3. Plenty of time for Heroic still, and they're going to double peek Tesses. He has no chance to win that fight. Cadian now 1 versus 3 in a round that he should never be even close to winning.
Well, let's see what he's got. He's got a few miraculous clutches underneath his belt over the years. Moving into the A-bomb site, going to take a big risk, not even clearing anything. Smoke is dropped, taps the bomb, wants to pull Wonderful out into the open. Wisely, Wonderful backs away, and he's got the shot. 5th round for Spirit.
Let's see. Again, a little bit outside of the B-bomb site. Not a straight attack to it. Bomb is pretty far back, but they want to try and see if they can test this connector one more time. And Shush is sneaking through all the time. He wanted to hit it behind that grenade throw, but he couldn't quite do it. Now it's Yabby instead, running onto the bomb side with the Mac-10. The flashbang behind is so good. He almost has to kill HE on top, but Siren still lives. I can't believe he's alive behind all of this, and now more backup is starting to get here. Patsy coming in from the L-bend, and this is Chaos Heroic. I don't think they realize where anybody is anymore. Cadian once again on his own.
They needed that kill on a Siren over at Toxic Barrels. They needed it quick and fast when they initially made contact, because Patsy executes a very, very fast flank from his position at Blue Door. And once again, Cadian's left in a 1v3. Once again, extremely unlikely, and once again he's looking to rotate all the way around to the A-bomb site to challenge against Wonderful.
He couldn't win this fight last time. Oh, Jumbo! Oh, nice shot! Taking down Wonderful.
He's got time. Magix is hustling over, and Cadian's gonna slow it.
Yeah, let's see. Now it's not a time for mistake if you're on the Spirit side. Cadian looking the wrong way. Oh, but he flicks and takes down Magix. Is unbelievable! And now Chopper. Sweat has got to be dripping from his forehead right now. This might be the entire quarterfinals on the line for Spirit. He's seen Cadian. He knows he's walked past, and Cadian's out looking. 14 seconds. He's going to make a run for the B-bomb site. He wants to play this to the limit of the round again. And Chopper is on the hunt. He realizes now bomb is going to get planted. Sense of dread in the air. Chopper realizes one false move, and you could walk into the crosshair, and this entire map could slip out of your hands. Cadian back around the corner. I can't believe that he dodged him by a second. Chopper has no idea. He's down in the water. Cadian, he's got him! A 1 versus 3! An unbelievable clutch! Patsy waiting. He worked some good magic last time he was here, but this time, oh, he's there last second. Wonderful, out in the open. If they peeked him, he's probably dead. Chopper, though, is out here. Flash on top, but he can't see a thing. Cadian taking him down.
That's the exact same aggressive setup that Spirit ran last time. They were punished by Patsy with the opening kill and by the follow-up peek from Chopper. So as soon as they see Patsy in this location, they know exactly where Chopper's located after the fact. Now they've got to get past Wonderful, and that shot disappeared.
That must have gone, I don't even know, right under his arm. It actually looked like it must have connected. Stown okay through, and that's a headshot. Siren not ready. No warning. Naked walk through the smoke, and it blows him up. This time Wonderful will connect, but the problem is down in the B-bomb site. Magic is about to be in a fight for his life here. Maybe in a fight for the quarterfinals once again. He's going to pick up one of them here, but just way too overwhelming. Look at how they juggle him around that angle. Every time he has to recommit to another fight. And wonderful, what can you do?
Yeah, the Molotov holds off his teammate for reinforcements as well. It's a long time to be isolated. Wonderful's going to have to go for this last round of the first half. He's just changing position for the moment, but Tessus and Yabi have gone so passive, he's never going to find him.
There's no kit either. I don't even think repositioning makes any sense here. This is probably already done. They're not to be found. He can't get any easy kills. Heroic are playing this so well. They came into this quarterfinal looking absolutely godlike and wonderful. There's no time. There's nothing that he could do. 10-5 in the opening half on Overpass. Heroic, huge steps towards being in the semi-final. Really, really impressive.
Yeah,
let's see how Spirit react. They might have a good read on this. Instead of fighting them, they say, all right, you just stay there.
I think you got to assume there's two players in the stairs, right, by blue door. Now can Cadian find Siren? That's the big question. Of course he can. Beautiful first shot accuracy. Tessus is going to be deployed. He's going to be activated coming up the stairs right now. It's Chopper he's got to contend with at connector.
It's not far away from a headshot either. Patsy wants to get close with the Glock, but they're ready and waiting for him. Shuch picks up a kill. Wonderful. You need to keep going. You need another one. Jabi's down there, and he almost gets the double on his own. Magix and Chopper, again, they need this round so badly. Nice headshot to take down Tessus, and the follow-up is even better. Stown out of it, and Cadian now trapped in a 1 versus 2. He's going to pick up the one. The kit,
no time.
Not in sight, and he's going to go for it. But yeah, I don't believe there is either a 10-second defuse. He's still holding it. Magic's finally thinking about the swing, and he's going to execute him. Oh, man, that got a little bit close. They're bringing the bomb a little bit back. Oh, no. Don't do it, Spirit.
Oh, no.
They're bringing it back. Heroic, they might have the read. Siren's gone down, and now it might be too late. They're going to be catching Stown. Oh, no. Patsy's still alive. Stown, a little bit of backup there. Yabi's going to get the kill, and Spirit just absolutely outplayed themselves. They had the bomb site, one person there, but they doubted themselves for a second. Yeah, it's absolutely done. No way they can win the round. And Heroic, they were so confident in that call. They never moved an inch from the restrooms. That is going to be gut-wrenching. When they go back and look at this round in the demo, oh, they're going to be heartbroken.
But that's the problem. Is look at the.
It's close. If he was a little bit further back, maybe it could have worked. Patsy's going to get down, though. Good wallbang coming through. Stown with a double. And they're going to be getting more kills. Wonderful. Didn't even really see anything there. Yabi really picks it up anyway. Flank coming through. They find Magix, and now just Chopper. 1 versus 4, and there's nothing he could do. Like you said, the information battle being won so heavily by Heroic. Tech9 certainly suggests a much quicker round, and maybe that's the setup for it. Shush! If he dies here, there's an opening, but he's going to stand tall. Big double there. That actually is risky. If they get Shush as well, that might have been a way for them to get into the bomb site.
Oh, they're going to wrap around him, though. Stown and Shush. There was a moment in transition there where they were exposed. But now they've recovered. Wonderful and Chopper. They have an AK-47 to challenge with, but not much.
Yeah, Shush just out in that open angle. Almost impossible to peek that one on the T side. And Wonderful, he's got the bomb in a 1 versus 4. Yeah, there's still also a Molotov on Stown. There we go. Tessus started to show up. Deep nade. That's going to land on at least one person. Actually, a double. That's a lot of damage. And they're checking for it. Tessus gets blown up. Nice entry with the AK. And he runs around the pillar. What a headshot. Magic's able to take down Stown. The clock is low, but they get everything they wanted. Cadian and Yabi, they just have to stay away from this if they can.
Yeah, abandoned ship. Big kill for Cadian if he can get it to stay alive, and indeed he will. That's around again. Tessus arrives at time, but because of the short setup, there's no information they're already out monster. So he never has any idea how close they actually are to the bomb site. A nice freebie on him from Magix, and a great turn towards short as well.
Whatever it takes, here's a change of pace. They're running through the flames, through the monster tunnel to the B bomb site. Magic's looking for the opening, and he has it as well. That's all they needed. Yabi's gonna get wiped out. It's the orb on the other side, and Patsy, he wants to keep going. A knockout to the B bomb site. Heroic without a chance to defend it. Thirsty for a long time. Cadian, he's got the right idea, and he's got a shot on the Patsy. Deagle from Stown, very nearly connecting.
Because of this play, though, Spirit's actually kind of disconnected. Magix had made the run in and gotten a lot of space. That probably made Spirit feel like they should follow up to the B bomb site. But it's well defended for the moment. Good kill through smoke. There's a gap underneath it. Yeah, I mean, there's no way you can like work up any kind of logical reason why Cadian should be sticking around for the fight. Good shot from Shush. Maybe one more, and Cadian turns his attention and comes back for this. Almost gets it, one single tag, and now Yabi He moves forward, and Cadian did get pulled back. Loses the off. Wonderful's got a double kill at the end.
They really need to remember that. 40 seconds.
That's a defensive smoke and monster that's allowed him to make that run, though, because he was tagged up with low HP. I think he was feeling nervous. Wonderful should have this. It's an off angle, but he's fast. He's real fast. Tessus falls without a whimper.
No smoke on the Spirit side, and there is still a Molotov on Stown, so keep an eye on that because we've only got 20 seconds left, so this could get really, really sketchy for the Spirit side. They're running the clock down low again, but look at this, already being slowed down. That heroic Molotov, it's causing a lot of trouble. They have to run through it. 10 seconds on the clock. Spirit, they need this. There's one opening, and they get Cadian as well, but Yami, he might have won the round. There is no time. An amazing triple kill, and Magix has to run out of the bomb site. So close. Surely he can't do too much with it, especially not getting banged down. Counter flash is coming out, and Tess is lucky to be alive. Cadian there to back him up, and now the rotation's coming in. Spirit, they're running out of time again. They can't afford this. They have to keep going. They need that bomb plant. The FAMAS, it puts a stop to them. The AWP on Cadian, and wonderful. There is nothing that he can do. 15 on the side of how much danger he's in. He's going to realize way too late. The backup is still another 10 seconds from even getting here. Tessus trying to do it on his own, though. Surely there's nothing he can do to survive now. He's boxed in out on long. He's got one of them, but they're walking up behind him as well. A little bit more damage, and he's hard to find in this corner. How does he live? Stown goes down, and there's the kill on Tessus that they need. Bomb is planted, and Heroic, you need the money.
And this time they don't mess around with the round timer. They just waltz right in. They walk until contact is made. One final chance for Heroic.
And if you recall, Heroic had a couple of rounds like that on their own on the T side where they changed the pace.
For Heroic, or we head into overtime. Magix and Wonderful to challenge in short. Oh, dropping the nade. Out of the round already. And Yami, the newest addition, opens up with a double.
I can't believe it. One tiny mistake out there, but the consequences are absolutely enormous for Spirit. It might be the end of the tournament for them. 3 versus 4 as they try to make their way through the monster tunnel again. Stown, he's got his crosshairs trained on this position. He is ready. He's been denied many times. Flash over, and he's going to duck back down on the radio, calling for help. Trevor is out of it, and it's just Patsy and Siren left trying to hold on. They run down Stown, the nade is in, and Siren 1 versus 2 to try and hold on to this one. The crowd drowning this game. I am sure nobody can hear a single thing that's happening in the game any longer. 35 seconds, and he is panicked right here. Bomb finally goes down for him, and they're going to recommit. They find him, and Heroic in the semifinals, 16-14. It is such an amazing victory once again.